There we go. Basically a side quest? Okay, gotcha. Which, yeah, I'd say I'm just gonna do only Echoes of the Fallen today. I'll start on the next one sometime soonish. Maybe this week, maybe next week. Probably next week. But I want to do this one because this DLC is this one in particular is pretty short, right? And then and the actual Leviathan one is somewhat long, right?
Clive.
Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that,
Is
honestly.
something the matter, Karen?
Because I do have
You
Street Fighter 6 to prepare for.
perturbed.
So this
Do
actually
I
works for
now?
me.
How clever of you to notice.
I just wanted to at least start on it
Oh,
today.
yes. Something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
Go on.
Do I remember how to play?
Probably quicker if I just
We'll
show
wing
you.
it. We'll wing it.
Yeah.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it.
You were using Rebirth controls at first?
Dusk crystals.
Well, I guess that's good
On
for me, because
account
I
of
actually don't
colour.
remember how to play Rebirth either.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with
Okay, I
dodgy
remember
goods.
R1 was supposed to be
And
something.
after asking the right people
And yeah,
the right questions,
because
and
I was
playing the
confusing
right
that initially
cards,
the
of
first
course,
time.
I managed to get my hands
Honestly,
on
I'll
a
probably still
sample.
confuse it anyways, but I did
I
remember
see why you're
R1 would
perturbed.
took a bit to get used to being my dodge button. And then circle's like your magic kind of attack of some sorts.
Do you feel that?
Now I'm
Clive?
remembering.
Yes.
Anyways, what's going on here? Meanwhile, the Imperial Fringes. Triangle. Oh, triangle's range. Circles for something. We'll figure it out later, though.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies.
Well,
What did you two do now?
yeah, suspicious character.
Please tell us you brought another London.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
Oh, Well, good luck running from that. Echoes of the Fallen. I'll explore a few areas before I continue, by the way.
I've never felt a
Just
tremor
to
this
catch
far
up.
inland before.
I know
Me
that all
neither.
those other things.
But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Echoes of the Fallen. Quest accepted. Hi, new trophy. Okay. So yeah, basically a side quest as you said, Hawk. But, anyways. Do you like Bloody Palace and DMC, by the way? Was that DLC for DMC 5? Because I don't think I... If it was DLC... If it came later on for DMC 5, I don't think I ever did it back then. Not that I didn't want to or anything, it was around the time I was competing in Smash, and... I really only played it once. I'm pretty sure I'd enjoy it. I did rebuy DMC on 5 on PC a bit ago.
What do you think that thing is?
During a sale. But yeah. Anyways, let me just go to a random place to fight. I don't think I ever did it, if I'm being honest. At least I don't remember ever doing it. Okay, so L2 switch modes. Okay, and R2 for these other abilities. Practicing? I meant when I was competing in Smash and all that. That's basically it. Oh, I think those are just other bonuses that came with me. I forgot. Oh yeah, true. I could go there, but 1 second then. I also... Fuck, do you remember where I'm supposed to get the other colors as well? For the other characters? That's one thing I actually forgot to do. I did want to change the colors. I think they're somewhere around here. Okay, I wrote this down. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing, I never really touched all of it. I did also finish this game after this became available. I sort of like this a little more. This one definitely more. And same with this. And yeah, well, let's just warm up here. You don't got Buster Sword? Cloud can keep that. Not that I ever used the Buster Sword anyways. Or, I never switched to the Buster Sword anyways. Okay, I do remember I have that. Oh yeah, and there you could do that. To a degree. It's gonna take a bit for me to remember stuff. What else did I have? And this is basically my block button if I'm in here. Oh yeah, and I put Giga Flare here. What else? Oh yeah, and then I remember with this one, you're basically building up the Zanketsu. With this. Sacrificing damage for it, basically. Okay, and I remember that. I do remember that. Oh yeah, and then here. Okay, yeah. This is coming back to me, basically. Oh yeah, and now I remember with With this one, I would pretty much build up, destroy the stagger bar with that. Okay, slowly coming back to me. Okay, I think I was pretty much in Titan mode form the most, pretty much. Everything else was on cooldown. And then trying to build this up early on. But remembering R1 to block is gonna take me a bit. Or to dodge. But yeah, so this one basically deal damage to the stagger as much as I can. This is probably going to default for the most part. But yeah. And I'm not sure how much that really mattered, but something to remember. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to pick up as we continue along and hold some L's. But I do remember enjoying Final Fantasy XVI's combat a lot, to say the least.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye, that is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Harpocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Harpocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely.
It's agreed,
You may
basically.
recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the Colloquy of the Sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the Iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded Arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
So we had to head to the port. Anyway, so... Oh yeah, so... I guess like, pretty much the past week, aside from Fall Guys last week Friday, pretty much been on the grind for Street Fighter 6, more or less, like I mentioned before. They go to a monthly events on Saturday, which was a bit hectic just because of the fact that the event pretty much just wasn't prepared for how many people were going to enter the events. But it was a good time though, nonetheless. Most of it came from the fact that I got to meet most of the people I interacted with on Discord and online in person at the event, so it was cool. Like, they pretty much made the vibe worth sticking around for, basically. Overall, I had a good time despite the problems. And well, now this week, I do have a local to go to on Thursday, and something else on Sunday, so probably not as many streams this week too.
Mario, slow down!
But I do want to get to this game at least.
Not bloody likely!
So, what's going on here?
Me. They're fast on their feet.
Dang.
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
I don't really plan on streaming any tournament runs I'm going to be doing anytime soon. Or practice. But yeah. But
Excuse
anyways.
me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody
Let's get through
troublemakers,
this.
that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all the way from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
Alright, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Well, he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucketload knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why, you're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If
What are we
you
waiting
are
for?
heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
But anyways, what else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, so basically, I feel like this will
If
probably
those
be
men were
the
selling dusk crystals,
only
think it
stream I do
unlikely
this
that they
week.
will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Possibly.
Faster!
But my mood can change, and I might stream one of my practice sessions this week. Oh yeah, I forgot I have that. Oh yeah, parrying this thing as well.
Come on.
Oh yeah, these things. Okay, nothing hard at least. Actually, I guess that's to be safe. I'll just walk. In case I need to fight. Oh, it's L1 to lock on. I completely forgot. Yeah, I'll just walk in case. I do remember L1, R1's to dodge at least now, and circle's my
Where are they?
unique.
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
Okay. Here we are. What a familiar area. What a familiar area.
There's another one. on.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something.
Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road, screaming at them they were. Your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Here we go.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And that we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road.
Okay.
Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Okay, let's fight this enemy off. Yeah, let's go Bahamut.
Let's try.
Okay, cool. Okay, so let me actually just look up one more thing. How do I use Final Fantasy? How do I use my buffed up mode? That I actually don't remember. We got Shiva, Odin, Phoenix, Garuda, Bramu, Titan, Bahamut. Yep. Okay. It's probably LGR to trigger that. Probably. Okay, what's going on here?
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Hand over those crystals!
Come here to brawl with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on finding the traders.
try this. Okay. Oh, there's somewhere around here. Somewhere around here.
I'll be taking that sword.
Who the fuck are you?
Okay, where are they? Ooh, chest though. Cool. Anyways, where are those merchants?
You lot took a wrong turn. Bad luck.
So, Lord Rosfield sent his sellswords, did he?
Where could they be? Nowhere here, that's for sure. Can't be far, I assume. Has to be somewhere I haven't checked yet. Of course.
Go on. Chief. All right. This should be far enough.
Not far enough, unfortunately.
Chief? They've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but
Okay.
we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself. If you've got a plan, Chief.
I'll take care.
You've got a plan? Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that.
A meal.
Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about
Hey,
this.
Zfly, welcome to the stream. The wheel was for yesterday if I started on 16 DLC or play or grind the Street Fighter 6 for myself. It wasn't for streaming.
If you're after the short shifter,
Which is very much why I said I'll be back. I'd be back today.
Are you mad?
why be back today with 16 DLC is all. That's pretty much it. But what's up, Z? Welcome to the stream. Hope your weekend was well.
Slippery little creeks. Clinkers on the ground. Quick as you like.
I mean, if I do stream as a 6 practice, it might be Wednesday. But we'll see.
Look at what he's got in his hand.
Wow, this bastard.
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
That bastard. Well, we can fight them off easily.
No. But they'll wish they had.
Yep, 2 more days for Akuma.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog.
Kind of you to think of him.
Okay, where's the healer? Oh, I dodged. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be a little rusty with the combat here, but we should be fine otherwise. Hopefully.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reads, I guess. After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna like main Akuma or anything,
About those 3.
but I'll try him out.
Merchants, more like charlatans.
One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
There we go. Oh yeah, I'll try out Akuma at the very least. Oh yeah, and Z-Fly, not sure if you're busy this weekend, but they announced barcodes happening this upcoming weekend. If you're interested. On Sunday. Super busy? That's fair enough, fair enough. It is Memorial Day weekend as well, so I think a lot of people would have plans around that time. For better or worse. Ouch. Oh, good, like I said. Okay. I'm just trying to grind some more offline stuff for Street Fighter 6 is all. Which I've been more or less doing, like, last weekend. I did go to that monthly that Kizzy was hosting, which, I mentioned it earlier, they just weren't really prepared for how many people would be in the event. But it was a good time, though.
Judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Overall got 13th out of 77 players for Street Fighter 6, so not too bad, but would have been nice to have gone a little further, is all.
We're on the right
But oh
track.
well.
Let's pick up the pace.
I wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's rest, would they?
Did they hope to pass unnoticed?
We better stick to the swamps.
Okay.
Ready, go?
Okay, so somewhere in this area. Well, good Z, like I said. Since there will be other events going on and all that. So no biggie. It's just like I mentioned before, Barcode is actually probably going to be the one thing I at least make an attempt to go to every month. As long as I feel like it and all that. Which, funny enough, that was pretty much the only thing I was planning to do this month, but then it was like early May, and we didn't hear anything about Contenders, so that's pretty much why I went to, or Barcodes, that's why I went to Contenders 2 weeks ago, and then last weekend to that South Bay Masters event. It was a good time, though. But I'll probably take a small mental break from tournaments after this week, with this weekend. Unless we will have the Haikyuu movie next week, at least. Oh, that'll be something to look forward to aside from just tournaments. Oh, and there they are. You bastards.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
And they're getting worse.
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible. Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that? If you've never been there?
Back to class? Okay, for sure, Z, for sure.
Look,
Appreciate you stopping by while you can.
An Akashic monster!
Hope class goes well. I'll see you next time, whenever that is, since I don't plan to stream for too long tonight, but we'll see.
Clive, trouble.
What?
Hope class goes well, though, Z. Almost at the finish line. Almost there. And you're gonna sneak away anyways.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
Okay. I swear. Okay.
Too slow. It's over.
That was sick.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home? And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours? What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean... The Dusk Crystals, aye. Halleck? Marnik? We're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief! What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
Aww. Poor lackeys.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother
not?
crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
Okay.
There could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge.
Let the dialogue finish
They
first.
had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
I needed that.
Anyways, let me go back here. And I'll fast travel up there. Just so I can restock and all that. But I can see this DLC isn't really too long. It took me a bit just to figure out how to start it. But we'll be fine.
What are you still doing here? Go on then. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Okay. Now we fast travel here. The dim. So what awaits us here? Oh, I forgot you can find high potions and stuff throughout the world. Oh well. I have plenty of money anyway, so it's whatever. Not too inconvenient for me.
Are those goblins? What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly are welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right. They're even uglier up close.
That wasn't too bad.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive, chill. You may want to see this.
What?
Okay. So, what did you find, Joshua?
It was open when I found it.
On the way
Someone's
in.
a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
Only way up. Well, here we go. Here we go. The Sage Spire.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is... who?
Well,
I
can
wonder.
tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Bring my powers have returned. You?
As he said, an abundance.
Go. What's in here? There we go. Ooh, Jess. Confidence on a magic spear. Picks nearby opponents. Okay, so use range spells against them.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. How long have they been hiding here?
Waken wind!
I'm not doing as much damage because I'm not using my my other mode. Oh, now I am. There we go. Since I am going to fill up my mode a bunch, I guess I might as well use Final Fantasy mode, or my Awakened mode, or whatever it is. Might as well use it. But I do remember my game plan, like, build up stacker of this, possibly get this going as well.
But there's no Mother Crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
Thank you, potions that I get for free throughout the world.
I know that voice. Come on. Well, look who it is.
You wanna deal with him yourself? Be my guest.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating Sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Good things, lads. Good things. Chief!
You deserve that.
Hey! Over here.
Ah, what a boss, Clive. What a
Get
boss.
out of this place. Now.
And will they run away? We do the fighting.
We're used to it. Much.
You've made it angry.
The fire moved to the side of the hangar did that.
Okay. Come on. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. I tried to dodge out of that. Okay. And now for this.
Controlling
Okay. Okay. Still dodging. Here we go again. Should be able to kill him here, hopefully. Should be GG's. Yep, GG's. Sigma defeated. That was tough though, I'll admit. But we did it.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a Mother Crystal.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then? As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, Mother Crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dusk crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes, at a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice.
Are you?
Which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
With that said, I guess I can't fast travel out. Which, that's fine, I guess. I just wanted to restock if anything.
To think the Fallen built all
What I could do
this,
about it.
the knowledge they must have needed. Knowledge now lost.
But yeah, tonight, I should still be able to finish the DLC. Hopefully. This one in particular. Leviathan I did see is a little longer though. Let's collect what we can along the way, shall we?
Every other fallen ruin. Then there'll be a lift.
Yeah, let me try to conserve my crystals for now. Or my potions for now. And I assume that's my left.
Onward and upward.
Not for a bunch of fighting, basically. Which hopefully we won't have to do crazy a lot.
Any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
We'll find out soon enough. We'll find out soon enough. I'm hella fighting here, there's no way I'm not.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
They're still alive. But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
If they built this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
Who knows? Who knows?
that device. It glows just like the doors.
Oh, might as well touch it.
Development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
Okay.
Hold it back.
Ouch. I don't need to use it here. Should be dead. Yep, just like that. And we leveled up as well. Sick. So, didn't even need to use a healing item, thankfully. Let's level up, basically. Now, who am I fighting?
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seeing the Palasphere for 1,000 years.
Here's to 1,000 more.
Oh boy. We're the easy ones, basically. Not. Okay. Okay. Not for this. See. Okay, had to use one high potion, but that's fine, honestly. Overall, it's pretty good on resources. This would have been nice if I could have went back to a bot more, but we'll probably be fine. Probably. Oh. What's this? Damn, that's a cool looking sword.
Of course they built more than one. Though it appears this incarnation can fly. Slow.
Okay. Aw, darn. I did it too late. Ouch. I might as well just do it here. Could still be a lot of damage. Almost death. Okay, cool. We did get death. We did beat him. Not too bad, I'd say. Not too bad.
And that makes 2.
Yes, but of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
Mm-hmm. Which hopefully not too much more. I don't see any other way forward than this, so. Unless that was the other way I'm supposed to go. Shit, I did not mean to use that. Oops.
This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us. There's an entire fleet.
Well then.
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
Might as well take whatever items I can get along the way then. Okay, invisible walls, but what a view this is. What a view. But I must continue. Okay, actually, where's the mage? Here we go. Even though I don't really need gil, I'll take it. How's getting back into it? We're adjusting accordingly. Remembering when to switch between these. as well as my buttons in general, but I'm feeling somewhat comfortable at the moment. Somewhat. But not too bad. Didn't take as... It's not... It's going fine overall right now. I'd say. Man, I also remember why this game is just so damn good.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay.
Well, here we go again. Ouch. Of course, and he starts approaching. Ouch. Okay, things could be going better here, I'll admit. But we can adjust somewhat. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this here. Oh, I saw I dodged. Oh, come on, I swore I dodged it. Okay. Mostly knew what I was doing. Did have to use 2 high potions, unfortunately, but... Oh well. 3, actually. I'm remembering how to play, though. Anyways, where are we now?
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
A third one.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Oh boy.
Clive.
Right. That's better.
Ouch.
Treasure already.
They're trying to build up my Odin stuff now. Okay. Both of okay, cash out. Cashing out again. Cash now. This game's crazy. In a good way, of course. Here we go again. Alright, here we go again. That is the best I can do for now, unfortunately. I think I missed, unfortunately. Okay. Not the roulette again. Okay. Almost dead. Ouch. Phew. There we go. There we go.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua.
Forgive me, brother. They may not.
Like that's gonna help. Well, I'm sure I could win whatever fight's coming, but this would be nice to have a bit of insurance. Would be nice to have a bit more insurance. But beggars can't be choosers now, can they? I'm afraid to use Wicked Wheel on stagger. Once our damage increases, the damage bonus. Okay, thank you for that, Pock. I will keep that in mind.
Is that living flesh?
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
I just saved it for. Yeah, because I was just saving it to get the stagger itself. But I will keep that in mind. Because it's like, at least when I get the stagger, I'm usually trying to cash out at that point, but I guess after I do the damage, then I can do the other things after. Okay. Time for ultimate moves like Diamond Dust and... I've seen them, but... It's just, at this case... Well, granted, I'm only on action mode. I'm not like on the hardest difficulty. But in general, I would rather have abilities that I could use often versus something where, at least with Bahamut's laser, I can only use time to time. So that I can use throughout the battle, is all. Not to mention, I sort of just grew comfortable with this set as well. Which is also just me being stubborn at that point. Since this set has been working for me pretty well. At least when I did play through it. Unless that's supposed to be a troll. I assume Final Fantasy mode, you pretty much had to make use of them ASAP. Ouch. There we go. All those skills are pretty good to where you probably make sense of you. I can see, considering how flexible you can be. Really just depends on your playstyle at that point. Which I do remember some people were trying to say there wasn't much variety to the gameplay, which personally I do disagree, all things considered. Like, I can get it, this isn't your kind of thing, but there's definitely a good amount of flexibility in this game. Oh boy, what is this? Only said Bahamut skills minus Giga Flare. I don't even remember what his other skills are other than Giga Flare. But I just wanted Giga Flare. Ouch. Also, I sort of want to die if I can just restore my health. Yeah. I didn't want to waste too many resources here. Hey, Castillo, welcome to the stream. Sprain your ankle today? Oops. I did see what you mentioned at Mina's stream, which I've never had a spraining ankle before, but my older brother has, so I know those are not fun to deal with for sure. Hopefully it doesn't stay sprained for too long, because I know it pretty much hinders your ability to do a lot of other things. Watch. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, this guy does hurt though, I will not lie.
Nice try.
Yeah, I might as well build this up here. Oh, that hits me. Okay. Good to know. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, stay out of range this time. Very safe to sorry. Okay. Okay. Now, should be GG, hopefully. Oh yeah, hella GG's. I had to use a bit more healing resources than I wanted to, but it is what it is. So I think that's one of the rare times I've actually died in the main game. For the... well, I guess this is for a side quest. But yeah.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
Well, let's see what awaits.
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
Hey, accessories by the way, if you want to equip them. 1 second. 1 second. Because I actually haven't really equipped or changed my gear. Which ones? What did you mention? Well, I'll probably keep that one. Oh, wait, I do want to keep this though. Hmm. Then you have the bits. Hmm. Let's try this one then. I do want to keep these two though. But I'll try this bit. There's a lightsaber. Eh, I can live without it.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 400.
I feel like I should be able to live without it.
When biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
It's not what not.
Let's see what awaits. So I assume this is pretty much near the end of this DLC. Ouch. Just want to build this up. Getting there? For sure, for sure. There we go.
This truly was the work of the Fallen.
Then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined.
No wonder Ultima struck them down.
Anyway, regardless of how things turn out for this, it's been fun revisiting Final Fantasy 16 again after so long. Let's play again. Let's take out the easy ones first. Might as well build it up again.
Secondary and tertiary firewalls breached. Code red.
Not bad.
Code red.
The heart must be close.
Okay, so where to go? Where to go? Not here, right? Nope. Is there something missing? It has to be. Welcome back, Mina. Just trying to wrap up this first 16 DLC, which, you know, this is basically just a side quest. It's a pretty cool one, I will not lie. Hope your stream's going well too, by the way. There has to be something I can trigger. But I'm enjoying it. Feeling great? Good to hear, good to hear. Okay, there has to be something I'm missing to proceed. Is there anything I'm missing here? Because I don't feel like I should be. Oh, unless this is the actual way to go. Oh yeah, this is the way. What was I thinking? Yeah, there was a reason why I was saying calling this game Peak 16 during my time with this game. And that basically still holds up true to this day.
There. Now's our chance.
Here we go. But man, I can only imagine if we ever do get another Dissidia game and Clive's in it, It would be so sick, to say the least.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
I've a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Well, here we go. I assume this is the final boss of this DLC.
Sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Good luck. I'll do my best.
Too slow.
Ouch.
Nice try.
Okay, I dodged too early there.
Too slow.
Oh, I swear I dodged there. Okay. 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 Now we're done. Build it up for later, and then we can continue what we're doing. He's one down.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
Oh, if only it was.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega-1.
Okay, this is unfair. basically
Now what
downloaded
makes you
me.
say that?
Oh, Torgal's pissed. With this music.
Those new arms, the one.
About 14, Omega? I wouldn't know. But I should have expected some more 14 related stuff here. Well then. But this is where the banger starts though.
I'm convinced.
Okay. Here we go again. Nuts. Ouch. Oops, I messed up. Up again? Nope, this is a fight, to say the least.
Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
Okay, I'll be pretty lucky if I manage to win here. Because I feel like I'm gonna die for sure. This is a sick fight, though. I cannot deny that. Okay. Okay, not messing up this time. Not this time. Not this time. Ouch. This is a fight though, I cannot lie. Okay. Here we go again. Oh, come on, you're flying now? Ow. Here we go again. Holy shit. Well, I'm out of regular potions now, so... Probably going to die, unfortunately. Probably. But I'm not giving up now. I am not giving up. I tried to dodge. Okay. I tried. So close. I'm not using the elixir here either, because I feel like it'd be a waste.
I can't go on.
Oh well. Okay, at least we start out from here, and I have all my healing items. So this is fine, honestly.
Nice try. Too slow.
Okay. 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 And we need to totally take down if you want. I've been using that. Oh shoot, this is a waste. Yeah, I've been doing it in this scenario anyway, so. Yeah, but rep that for now. Okay, I was too close there. Okay, I need this for sure. Okay. Bahamut? Yeah, I like to use dancing field here just to build up for... Just to build it up early on so I don't have to worry about it later at all. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're getting close. And we're doing very well, thankfully. Man, what a sick boss fight this is, though. I mean that in the best way possible, too, by the way. No exaggeration. Oh, there's more.
Safeguards removed. Commencing dimensional compression.
Well.
Why can't I?
Breathe, because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then. We'd better kill it quick.
Guys, we're running out of room.
Just keep fighting.
Come on, almost there. You. Holy shit, that was such a sick fight.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Man, I can't believe this was just DLC. This was DLC for
Would
the
you
game
care to do
because
the honors, Clive?
this was so sick. What are you three doing here?
What? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that.
Too bad.
We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a Mother Crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The Dusk Crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? I call crystals. These shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
Oh, fantasy mode? I'm good. I'm good.
But that doesn't make what we've told you any less true.
I ain't a completionist after all.
If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
Oh, now you know,
What
huh?
happened after the Empire lost Drake's head? What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Welcome back, Mia. We just finished up the final boss of this DLC chapter.
Damn it. It doesn't look
That was
like
a
we
sick
have
fight,
much
to
of a
say the
choice.
least.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Never gets old. Never gets old.
Criminal search detected. Warning. System overload. System overload. Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
Now I have to get out of here, right?
I hope we did the right thing.
Oh, and there we go. There we go. Now that place should be closed for good.
We all saw the crystal's fate, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is.
Yeah.
However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it?
Okay, I'm not streaming
I
tomorrow.
mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive.
You know I don't
And if
stream
what
on
you said is
Tuesdays
true,
anyways.
It's not like the rest of the realms going
Unless
out
it's like a rare occasion, but definitely not tomorrow.
One man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
You don't know that? Damn. Why did I even make you a VIP in the first place?
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Take care, you three.
For everything. I said we've got places to be.
What's my schedule? I told you I don't have one anymore.
Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
Ever since this year, I haven't had a schedule.
To the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
For this year, anyways. You know this. And it's gonna be like that for the rest of the year. But anyways, what a quest this ended up being. What a quest.
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
Why is that one bigger? They're both the same size to me on my end. But it's fine.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega. The offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive,
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs, but if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
That does it for this quest. Crazy was just a side quest too. Crazy. But a really good one. Worthy of being DLC. Anyways. When's next stream? I'll say in a bit. After I do my usual stuff. But like I said, what a game this was. Fuck, I haven't even finished this game in FF mode the first time. Anyways, I assume I have to restart the game in order to do this again. Well, I probably would have to restart this game if I want to do this again if I wanted to do the Leviathan DLC. But I do have. Better late than never? Well, too bad, since it's going to be never. Well, in all, I am glad I waited on this DLC to play through. Just to have this and the Leviathan one available to play back to back. I know the Leviathan one is longer, so I'm not going to force myself to rush through it and all that. It's something I'm also going to take my time with as well. But with all that said, next stream probably won't be until Friday. If I feel like it. Keyword if. Because like I said, I do have a local this Thursday to practice for Street Fighter 6. And then Sunday, I do have another monthly to prepare for. So that's why I could stream a bit on Friday. Actually, maybe I should stream Saturday instead. No wait, but it's Combo Breaker this weekend, so... I'll see how I feel. It's gonna be one of those days, if anything, I guess. By the way, Echoes of the Fallen, fun DLC, and I'm really excited to see where the rest of Final Fantasy 16 takes me once we start the Leviathan DLC. Fuck, I said maybe Friday or Saturday. It's like I said, I'm focusing more on competing in Street Fighter 6. Which you would understand if you play the fighting game yourself or anything competitive nowadays. But instead, you're just raiding in Final Fantasy 14. Training with Akuma? I'm just trying him out. I'm not gonna switch to him. What's a apologize? That's 3 days? Well, hey, plus side. Sensei should be streaming this week too. So you can go watch him instead. While I'm actually grinding for my thing. Or you can stream yourself, and then I would have someone to watch while practicing Street Fighter 6. Or hey, you can follow Hollowshy over here as well and watch him too. I know he likes to stream against your hours, but he streamed in your time zone for once, or in our time zone for once, last night. But you were prioritizing raiding. He streamed until 4 a.m. Aren't you almost on? Aren't you on summer vacation soon? Actually, yeah, you're really close to summer vacation, aren't you? You can stay up. It'll be fine. Oh well. Anyways. Oh, you're taking a summer session. Okay. Well, you still have a week or two until that starts, right? So you can stay up as long as you can. But anyways. I think is Orlan still alive? Okay, Sekia, so we'll send a raid over to him. But yeah, so beat one of the Final Fantasy 16 DLCs. Still got a few more, so one more to do. Okay, down the Mega Raid from 14. Well, I never played Final Fantasy 14, so I'm just gonna say it's new to 16. Brand new. And that was great. I'll be honest, if I took that thing on in Final Fantasy 14, I probably wouldn't be as invested, all things considered. But it's fine. I got to experience it in this game instead of Final Fantasy 14. Well, same model, same song, same mechanics. Well, like I said, I've never played 14, so it doesn't apply to me. Does not apply to me. But anyways, maybe back Friday or Saturday, but I'll let you all know in Discord. Regardless though, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Till then, take care everyone, and have a good night.